Hello everybody, Todd here, and we're back on the Edge mod pack. And guess what? I mean, in the description for this mod pack, oh, and this is my home, by the way, temporary, of course. I know it's not too glamorous, but as I was about to say, the description said is a hardcore tech mod pack, and that is no joke. Those guys are tough out there, and I realized what it was last episode, why those sheep were chasing me and not doing anything. It's because I accidentally had it on peaceful from going into a creative world and trying to test out some things, learn a few of the mods that I don't know. Anyway, so I do, well, let me test. I did, okay, normal, great. I survived that blood moon. I've had maybe one more since then. I've started a little mining shop down there. But one thing that I can't do is I can't mine anything. See, I need mining level copper. If I look at some iron, I need iron level. So luckily I found this cave with these ore berries, and I sat there and I looked at them long enough until I got 3 ingots. So now, maybe, just maybe, we'll have a mining level for iron. So let's do this, not fall down, and good. So we'll have 3 whole iron left over. Alright, let's get these while we can. I'm gonna try to jump over. Yeah, pro. Alright. We've got some copper and stuff down there, but what I want to do, and it's one of the books that you start out with, is this engineering diary. You start at it has a progression or that you can go through, and then to research the next machine that has requirements and stuff, you start out with the duster. So we are going to make a duster. Luckily we started our world in a swamp biome, so the slime was pretty easy to get. Let's put that up there and get ourselves 2 iron. I know it's a waste, but I've been sitting here watching these things all day, trying to get them to give me some of those berries. Do I have anything I can cook? Of course I don't have anything I can cook. Well, it'll be a waste of piece of coal. I think I actually only need 1, so. Okay, so we're not going to do the spring one because it takes much more iron. We have the slime, so we're going to do that. I've already made the gears, and hopefully we can just shift click this in, and we can. Alright, let's grab our iron ore, and we'll put this down. I hope this is safe. Put it down here. And sorry, I'm weird about having just like blocks laying around. And I think you have to right click this in. Oh, and in tooltip it even tells you what you're gonna get. So you have to jump on it. The very basic one, that's just what it is. It's basic. Okay, you can see a progression. Good. So you at least know how far you are. And then there you go. You got 2 iron. You have to do this 8 times. And I think it kind of helps having this here, because then you can like go real fast. But anyways, you have to do it 8 times to get to the next one. The semi-auto duster. The difference between the basic and then the semi is just that you can it'll interact with inventory, so you can have like a hopper hooked up to it, so you don't have to right click it in every time. The next one after that, it says that it will use power. I don't know what our very first power is going to be. And then after that, it doesn't give a good description. Okay, so going down the line here about hot things. Furnaces, it says there's a heated furnace, a new furnace that can be powered in various ways. Okay, well that's nice to know. All you have to do to get this is to put down 5 different furnaces. So let's do that. Grab this. I've got 1 and 2. So now we just need. Alright, I'll just put them all up here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 2. Will that stop that? Here, we'll just put it right here in this corner. There we go. Alright, Eureka. We just learned something else. Heated furnace. A new furnace that can be powered. Alright. Let's type in the recipe just to see how bad it is. So it's just a furnace with some heating plate, heat conducting plate, and that comes from smelting raw heat conducting plate. Alright, and then that comes from the iron. So I need 8 altogether. 4 of them makes 2, so that means I need 16 dust or 8 iron ore. Okay. So let's read what the book has to say about it. Stone wasn't cutting it anymore. You already had a myriad of furnaces, but they were getting hard to manage, and so by surrounding the furnace with iron ingots, you completely got rid of the fuel slide. Oops. Okay, however, you were not to go down beaten, and since you already know the energy transmitting capabilities of iron, you're convinced you can make something to power this furnace. You decide to place it in the world and see if you can think of something. Okay, so I take it this is going to be the next thing to heat it, and what do I have to do to research it is just to make one of these and place it down. I don't have all the iron yet. So I guess I'll have to do some more mining to get that. What else is in this pack? I mean, in this mod, you've got. Oh, by the way, the mod is buildcraft additions. So we've got batteries, and I guess that's 3 different tiers of batteries. And then we've got multi-tools and a portable laser. So these things will help us through in the beginning. So I think I will go ahead and go and get some ore and research a little bit, and then we'll come back right back. So don't think you're getting into AE until you at least have diamonds. Obsidian level. Okay, so I keep getting hungry. I did fight this wolf puck looking thing earlier, and it gave me some bones. It also gave me some iron shards, which is cool. Iron shards, if you use 4 of them, you can get an iron ingot. But maybe we'll farm those in the future. So now we have a watering can. Great. What are we gonna do with this? We are going to plant ourselves a garden. Just like that. Uh-oh. Let's cover that back up. There we go. Plant ourselves a garden. There we go. And we'll go back here also. There. Alright. Pretty sure there's enough light to grow these. I suppose if not, we'll just throw that right there. And let's see if we can get some food. We need some water in this watering can. We've got plenty. This will probably turn out to not work. Did I get it? Yeah. Do I have my particles turned off? Got my particles. How come there's no... There it is. Alright, let's see if we can grow these and get some food. Yes, alright. So we'll be doing that. Also, I want to see if it'll work on this. Solve our iron problems. That might have been a fluke. Okay, so it looks like it works on this too. Great. Great, great, great. And you can put ingots into here and process them into dust. I don't know if that counts towards your research goal. And actually, let's try it out right here and see. There we go. Let's get that. We are at 8. And now we are at 9. So if I felt like wasting the coal, I could just do that over and over again. Alright. Let me get to it. Yes. I'm gonna get some food, go mine some more, and be back. Okay, so I think we're pretty close. Actually, I got this down, the shaft down to Y level 11. So we're down to the level that we need it to be. I only need 2 more of these iron dusts, and then we can get started on cooking up these. Yep, I'll need 8. So throw that in there and I'll start cooking. Let's see. And I need 7 more. I need to process 7 more of these, which I happen to have 7 pieces of iron ore. And we'll get this, and we'll read what it means to be semi-automated, even though I know that probably means that you can hook it up to a hopper, or like maybe it'll spit out to an adjacent chest instead of me being up here, but I don't see what the difference is. Alright, so now we are on semi-automatic duster. Your first duster was a breakthrough. Never before was getting more ore so easy. Agreed, jumping on ore is a bit rustic, so you decided to focus on making a better machine, starting with the inventory connections, experimenting with pipes, but the stone gears are just too crude for the gold, so you upgrade them to iron gears. Finally, you have the semi-automatic duster. The duster still requires you to jump on it, but at least the ores can be input from hoppers and pipes, while the output appears to move out on its own. Now it's time to work on that jumping issue. Okay, so the next one, I have to process 40 pieces and figure out some sort of power. Now we're on the heated furnace. So let me grab my weak little pickaxe here, take that down. Are we done cooking? We are. That was pretty quick. And then make a heated furnace and then see what it means to have coils. Alright, so let's put this in the middle of the room because I don't know if we'll need certain sides or whatever. Heated, looks like you put the stuff in, comes out. Let's see here. Stone wasn't cutting it anymore. Did we already do this? We did. So now we're here. A coil can be used to power the heated furnace. Basic coil. Alright. So that's 1 iron ingot and iron wire. Oh geez, you get 2, so you will need 4 of this, which you can get 2 out of a recipe, so that means I need 6 iron dust. And I think I happen to have that. So that. Now I just need to cook these, right? Yeah. Alright, let's throw that in there. And then we'll need 1 iron dust. Maybe we could piggyback off that. Let's see, this was a tough one. It started when you accidentally left 2 pieces of iron dust next to some lava. They were close enough for the heat to affect them, but not close enough for it to completely melt them. The thing was strangely thin, and when it was placed... Hold on, let's see if we can get this in there. Unless I have an iron ingot. I don't. Alright, let's get this guy. I think maybe we can do 2. Ready, set, go. One ingot for me, please. There we go. Alright, now let's make the basic coil. And finish reading what it does. Alright. It was placed next to some iron. Great, a blood moon. One thing I can't stand about this, these hostile mobs in it. Okay, I do appreciate it because I like the challenge. Usually I played mod packs where the mobs aren't really a challenge. But these creepers out here, things are attacking the creepers, I should say, and then they blow up. So it's starting to look like Swiss cheese outside. Anyways, back to this. Okay. Starting to spin about creating friction and heating by a very small amount the iron ingot. You realize this can be used for your new furnace and try to figure out how to improve the process. After a while you find a way to refine the process by using the crafting table to combine 3 pieces of iron dust together and blah blah blah. Strips of iron. Okay, we've already done that. The last stage is the trickiest. You wrap 8. Come on, just how to use it. Around the iron ingot. Okay, from there on it's easy. You just need to find a way to heat the coils. And what better if not good old furnace fuel? Okay. The heat makes the wires spin, making contact with the furnace and cooking anything inside. A single coil operates a heated furnace at 1/5 the speed of a regular furnace, but in compensation, the fuel lasts 5 times as much. Having all 6 sides of the heated furnace surrounding with coils can make it cook even faster. Lava coil. I bet you this one we have to throw in lava. Place, so I need to make 5 of these things, and then I need to make 4 of those. The kinetic ones. Alright. So we've got this. We'll throw it right down there. Okay. And then you gotta put coal inside. Do I have anything I don't mind burning here? I don't mind burning this. Will that work? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh geez. That's all I've got? Well, guess we'll make some more. Let me get 1 piece here. And yeah, I don't know, we'll cook some stone up just to see. It says it lasts 5 times as long, so 1 would have done 8, and 8 times 5 is 40. So let's see if it cooks 40 stone. I know, waste, right? Okay, so let's see if it does it. So it disappears and it just starts up. And yeah, it's pretty slow. But anyways, I've probably talked your ears off enough, and we got into this buildcraft editions a little bit. I got to show you a little bit of progress. I know I always enjoy seeing when YouTubers show me a little bit at a time instead of coming back and show me that they've done a lot off camera. So here I've done it a little bit. I've shown you that we've got some food, we've got some iron, and we're starting to get into some machinery. So you guys have a nice day, and maybe we'll make it a tradition ending each episode off in a blood moon. But you guys have a good one. Bye.